The protocol has caused seismic society upheaval, seismic political upheaval, and seismic economic chaos. And under the terms of the protocol, Article 16 of the protocol, if those seismic societal chaoses continue, the government can set the protocol aside. Now, we saw within the first 2 weeks of the operation of the protocol, when it didn't suit the Irish government, they were prepared to do that on the issue of vaccines. This is now causing us major society problems in Northern Ireland. It's disrupting our politics in terms of east-west, north-south and inter-community relations in Northern Ireland. We've seen the terrible scenes occurring in some places. Those things have got to be calmed, and the only way we can calm that is for the real British government policy to stand up. On the one hand, we're told by Boris Johnson that they should be able to bin these arrangements if they don't work, and we're also told, quite encouragingly, by Lord Frost that this policy is no longer sustainable. So we're saying, put meat on that bone and fix it. What we've got to see is not just words, but actions. And we're prepared to give the government the space to action this and to get it right, because this affects everybody in Northern Ireland, not just Unionists, but nationalists, the entire community, and it's got to be got right for our economic sustainability and for our society sustainability and stability. These things have got to be put right. So let's create the space to now allow this to happen. And the clock is ticking. So he's got to move fast. I know that Edmund Poots will be meeting with Lord Frost very, very soon. He will see the Secretary of State in the next 24 hours also. He will make these points very pointedly to him. But, coming down the tracks, we have a medicines regulation coming down the tracks as a result of the protocol. So every single medicine, from paracetamol to vaccine, coming into Northern Ireland will have to pass 3 standardised checks. That's not acceptable. This will create even more chaos, so it needs to be fixed really fast.
Right, well, Ian, I'm just showing our viewers this BBC News story. Brexit, UK proposes new Irish Sea food checks from October to remind people that to some extent, despite what they've heard, this is the grace period. My colleague John Campbell has seen a roadmap document which says that the UK government is proposing to gradually phase in more checks in the Irish Sea on food products, starting with meat in October and then moving on to dairy products and wine in January. What's your reaction to that?
Well, again, I think people should realise we're not even on the full fat version of the protocol. The full fat version starts to come in from October and then again in January. And if we think we've had chaos for the first 5 months of Northern Ireland, that's nothing of what the future harbours for us. That's why it does need to be fixed and fixed immediately. And frankly, reclassifying and bringing in more checks, we currently have more checks going on every day in Northern Ireland than Rotterdam. Let me say it again, more checks in Northern Ireland today than will occur in Rotterdam. That's political point scoring by the EU and by those who want to punish Northern Ireland because the UK decided to pull out of the EU. That's what's happening. Stop punishing us. Stop making Northern Ireland a proxy zone for this war with the EU. It's damaging our economy and our society.
Ian Paisley, thank you very much.